Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be making you my infamous, famous, amazing, spectacular, out of this world homemade Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. About 2 months ago, I really decided I need to stop eating Taco Bell for obvious reasons. It makes my stomach turn, it's just so heavy. So I was like, I need to figure out how to make a Crunchwrap Supreme at home because I love it so much. So I started Googling, I watched a ton of YouTube videos, and I created what I think is like the best Crunchwrap Supreme of all time. Today is super casual because I actually no longer have a cameraman, so I'm doing this on my own, old school status. So I literally have like 2 sad lights set up and a camera on a tripod, and my sister's here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it. I've never done it before.
And I have my nieces here
Hi.
to be my taste testers today of my Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. So I'm sorry if this video is kind of like maybe jumpy or anything like that, but it's gonna be great, and let's get started. It's gonna be great. Okay, so the first step in this seems kind of strange because it's like, okay, why am I just gonna cut up an onion? But that's what we're gonna do, number one, because as we start to cook the meat and get into like the entire crunch wrap, it moves really quickly. It's a very fast process, and you're gonna wanna make sure that your onion is diced first because it can be kind of a painful process. It makes my eyes water and burn so bad, so I'm gonna have my sister do it for me because honestly, I will cry the whole time and the rest of the video is just gonna go to hell. Joy! Okay.
We have to say, I'm not a professional chef. I just cut onions the way I feel like they should be cut.
Woo! You stand back and chop it.
Right, you want to actually see the way I really cut an onion?
Yes, do.
And it cuts it up so quick and fast.
No, it's not for you, Kissy! Oh my god, my dog is ready. Okay, so that right there is what you're looking for with your onion, and now we can move on to all the fun stuff. Okay, so we're gonna get ground turkey. Ground beef would be like the technical way that Taco Bell does it. I do ground turkey with everything though because it's so much easier on your stomach. It's easier to digest, and I definitely deal with stomach issues. So this is what I use for everything as far as like tacos or anything goes. So ground turkey right here. And then also I need to grab, just follow my Jess. This right here is the best taco seasoning in the world. I swear we have tried probably like 6 to 8 different ones, and the La Preferida is the best taco seasoning. And that's another thing that I'm gonna show you guys in this video, is not just like what ingredients to use, but what brands to use, because I've made these so many times now at this point. I've tried so many different brands and off brands, and I'm telling you, it's such a difference if you use like a certain brand of tostadas, or for a certain brand of the tortillas. It makes such a difference. So I'm gonna let you guys know what the best brand is for everything so that you can repeat this exact recipe and be like, Jaclyn made this for me. Yes, bitch, thank you. All right, so we are going to turn our heat on medium. I hope I don't make you guys nervous with the way I handle my knives and everything else. We're gonna dump that ground turkey in. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy chopper, the best kitchen utensil in the entire world. Emily Gemma is the one who introduced my family and I to this. And you're just gonna chop it up. And then once it starts to cook a little bit and it starts to brown, that's when this meat chopper will really like tear it up. But for now, just kind of make it like a pile of mush and let it start to cook. All right, so our ground turkey is starting to brown, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. All you have to do is use 2/3 cup of water and then mix this up, and then we're gonna pour it into the turkey once the turkey is cooked. I'll explain it to you, but every single taco seasoning is different. Some of them call for like 3/4 cup, a whole cup, whatever it may be. This one is 2/3. Did I overdo it? So now you can see everything is like super chopped up. Everything is nice and tight, just the way we like it. And I'm going to pour in my taco seasoning, a handful of onions. Just dump that in. And this makes such a difference. And I will say that if you want to make it quicker and easier, you can totally get like the pre-cut, pre-diced onions at just like your local grocery store, but it is, no joke, so much better if you do it like this and you cut up the onions yourself. Like, I've tried it both ways and you can taste the difference. It's so much better when you cut up your onions at home. While this is sitting here simmering, you just want to kind of push it around and stir it like every 30 seconds or so. Just kind of babysit it a little bit just as it gets thicker. And then what I'm going to do is grab this salsa con queso, which I call chili con queso, by Tostitos. And I have tried so many different brands because I feel like Tostitos is not like a healthy brand, but I'm telling you, when it comes to this recipe, this is the best. Trust me, don't look for anything else. Unless you want to like get it from a restaurant or something, or like make it yourself at home, this is the best. So dump everything that I have left in here right now in this pan on low to medium heat. And then I'm gonna wait until this turns into like, it's gonna be like really, really, really smooth and almost be like the consistency of milk. While our meat is simmering, I'm gonna grab jalapeno slices. I'm gonna grab sour cream. Down here, I'm gonna grab some cheese. This is the Taco Bell Mexi Melt. Oh, and shredded lettuce. And this is my favorite brand as far as shredded lettuce goes because it's so crunchy and I want that crunch. I do not want mushy lettuce. We want crunchy lettuce. Okay, so you can see like it's bubbling in there and the texture is just like slime. And that's what we want. We want it to be like milky and slimy so the cheese just spreads everywhere. Get all of that meat. So now that we have the ground turkey and the queso heat up, which honestly, the most difficult part of this entire thing is making the ground turkey or the ground beef if you want. And as you saw, it is still so easy. So I'm gonna just grab that. Oh my God, it is piping hot, like hello facial. And then you put however much or however little of meat that you want. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I go in with the queso. So I'm gonna take that and just drizzle it all over the top. Oh, bitch. Never enough. Okay, so this right here is the best brand of tostadas ever. I have tried 3 different brands from the store, and hands down, this is the best. They are the stiffest, the crunchiest. They have like this amazing like saltiness to them, and they do not rip apart and fall apart as easily as some of the rest of them do, and they are so good inside the Crunchwrap. We're gonna take that perfect little nipple, put that right on top. Then we're gonna grab some sour cream. My boyfriend Jordan says that this sour cream is disgusting, and it's me and my sister's favorite. It's so good. I love it, and it's organic, you know, which means like you're being so healthy. And I'm going to paint it a generous amount. Like even if you feel like, oh, that's a little too much, no. It's again, never enough. So everything needs to come to the edge so that every single bite you're getting an even amount of every single ingredient. We're gonna go in with the lettuce. And I know I have seen a couple people be like, ew, why would you put lettuce? That's gross. Like it's cold, it's gonna get soggy. No, it doesn't. Trust me, I've made it without the lettuce. It's not the same. You need the lettuce. Then we're gonna take this cheese. We're gonna just sprinkle a generous amount of that on top because when we put it in the pan, this is gonna melt and it makes it just that much better. Oh, blessings, blessings, blessings. So then to really keep it Taco Bell style, we're gonna go in with the Taco Bell mild sauce. I got this at my local grocery store. You can get, of course, like hot, Diablo, all that jazz, but mild is my favorite. So I'm gonna take that and drizzle that right on top. Just a little zing, 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 zing. Oh, yes, please. And then, typically, I would take some pickled jalapenos and I would put these on top as well. But since I'm gonna be giving this specific Crunchwrap to my nieces, I'm not gonna put jalapenos because it might be a little bit too spicy for them. Okay, so I'm going to turn on kind of low to medium heat before I fold up my Crunchwrap and put a little bit of light olive oil. All right, so now I'm gonna take a smaller Mission street taco. The reason I say Mission is because this again is my favorite brand. A lot of times if you try to get them like organic or whatever it may be, they break really easily. So this is my favorite brand hands down for flour tortillas. Get a smaller guy like this, put her right on top, and then you're gonna fold. So just pull this in and don't be afraid to get it nice and tight. Like this. And then like that. And then you have to just like hold it together like this because it's gonna just pop right back open. So hold it like that. Oh, it's so yummy already. All right, so that's what it should look like right there. Like that is your Crunchwrap. Make sure you put it face down so that the folds are not facing up because that is what is going to make it stay into place. I'm like holding it like a baby. It is my baby. I'm gonna put it right on top of that. Just like that. So rub it around, let it soak in that olive oil, and that's gonna make it nice and crunchy. So we're gonna let that sit there on medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes and then flip it. And when we flip it, it's gonna be like stuck together. So Now we just wait. This is the fun part. Somebody come get her. She's bitch. That is what we like to see. Like, getting nice and hard and crunchy, baby.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a singer. Hey,
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a singer. Hey.
oh yeah.
Oh my god, it looking so good. I'm so happy. I love just knowing like that I'm creating good content, even though this is probably the worst video I've ever filmed. But like, it's so good. I just feel so happy inside. All right, so this is what I want her to look like. I mean, just absolutely beautiful, nice and bronzed. Oh, look at her contour. She's thriving. Honey. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna take the first bite. All right. Oh, it's like so crunchy. I mean, is food ever so good that you get angry?
Yeah.
Like, it's so good that I'm like, this is not allowed. This is not allowed.
First things first. It is so good. It is so creamy, crunchy, and flavorful.
Oh, wow.
It's so good. Dude, I feel the exact same way.
Oh, this is amazing.
You're letting all the good things fall out. I feel like Joey and Friends when she's eating the sandwich on the boat and he's like, you're letting it fall out. I've eaten this so many times this month and I swear it's like I never get used to how good it is.
I waited 25 minutes for this. This is so worth it.
So I got an actual Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell because I want to compare. So this is mine. And that's Taco Bell. So you can see the difference in everything. The weight of it, the thickness of it. And this is just like so much crunchier. Like, listen to it. That's mine. That's Taco Bell. Crunchy. Taco Bell, where you at, bitch? Crunchwrap Supreme, you wanna call it crunchy? Why is mine crunchier? Okay, I'm really being a hater. Let's go ahead and cut the Taco Bell first. All right. There's that. Can you see what the inside looks like? There is the Crunchwrap Supreme. I mean, just the sound. And there's our Crunchwrap Supreme. So you can see the difference. Which one looks more appealing? So this is Taco Bell and this is mine. I don't want you to overact. I don't want you to try to sell it. I just want you to take a bite because they have never tried the Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. So this might be like a moment for them. Like, ah! So I want you to try this first and then I want you to try mine.
I've only had Taco Bell like twice in my life.
This is my first time trying Taco Bell.
Let me take a bite. Oh, looks like you tore that.
More crunchy, more flavorful.
Don't let it fall apart. Jada, I've never known a messier eater in my entire, like, how does it even end up looking like this?
Facts.
When I eat it, it looks perfect the whole time.
This one good.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my at-home Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. So good. I hope you guys can see like the genuine reactions and how yummy it is, and this is not like trying to oversell it. It is so good. If you guys make this for yourself, have fun with it and add in whatever you and your family like. That's it, you guys. I hope that you enjoy this. Make sure you tag me if you try this for yourself at home. I can't wait for you guys to enjoy this at-home Crunchwrap Supreme. And that's it. Let me know if you love this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.